If I'm with you, I'm the some boy. One voice, me say, one. Them now yell we, so we now yell them. Now beg no friend. Cut on them, say we have we loaded maga. We done grabber. Girls when me touch him roll, we no roll with stones like Mick Jagger. Big zigzagger, good talks well equipped and roll. Back to tell them, we no further intimidation. We stack up, back up with no ammunition. We link with Fletcher's land, Waltham River and we none of no pretty boy thing as some wit and we have the link with some bad boy police. Do the crime and bust the case, we link the judge that had the list. Enough boy I want me see a free will. When I tell that gun the grip, say we real, say we
start them out, make the Dan go and jail through your talking about. Forensic step in, I feel you out. Have the woman she up just because you're out. We have to sort you out, sort them out. Box your friend, them have to walk you out. Boo, you're out the dogs when the dogs step out. One bad apple spoil a bunch, it and forget take out. Get take out. Alright then. No, we not play with them. No, we not play with them. No, we not play with them. Straight.
Tell them what I said me dark and me ignorant. The boy them double check. If never know them with a run up in a city me selected. So anyway, the girl them just have me left. Special me friend me make the boots get it. So no sweat it every day. You want me do them and the boy them double check. If never know say them come off the street and fall a little second. Only five and thing is so fast. I see what me just let me. Me trying to come and play the game. Get it. So no sweat it every day. You want me do them and the boy them double check. If never know say them come off the street and fall a little second. Only five and thing is so fast.
You know you gotta want one. On the pussy when me I be full of options. So let me fuck you with my heels on. Yeah. Let me ride on your finger. I've been waiting for you so long. Take it to the street song. Let's talk to a song. I got a lot of things to show ya. Let me fuck you like I owe ya. Let me put this pussy on you. Music control you. My glad.
Hey, Miss Fatty, you a murder. Million love it the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. A nicer girl you we never ever heard of. Hey, Miss Fatty, you a murder. Million love it the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up. And so me go so them the kitty them pretty, so the dog them a bark. Love it the way you whine or you walk and attack. So when you take body like a rocket, it a spark. Dicky is a hit when the girl them top shots. Hey, white, black, brown, slim or brown, me not care. No matter the time of day, them fi get slay anywhere. Me no rich, but if a silent man a millionaire. Girl, if you advertise, you fling it in here. Me girl, hey Miss Fatty, you a murder. Million love me the way you twist and a turn up. Hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. A nice girl, you me never.
Tell a girl say,
hey Miss Fatty, you a murder. Million love me the way you twist and
tell a girl say,
hotter than lava, my girl, you a burn up. You a burn up, yo.
Tell a girl say, me's a girl, me no fight over man. From from a little bit of just summertime now. This a girl give one after that it all cool time. Just get the bomber. Like this girl no fight over man, and everybody knows say we are name brand. When me a wine, me give the wicked Islam. So me sorry for the girl them out there when I have no clam. See don't be broke, me love me yes I mean that. Y'all pray that it, but I want it. Let me see you just put it on and send him home and tell him get free that. If you don't send me no regular for me, let me see you just grab up your dude and push your hand in the ear. Cause you never put your dude here round the rear. You up y'all make them ball, you no care, but you never put your here round the rear. Grab up your dude and push your hand in the ear. Cause you never put your here round the rear. You up y'all make them ball, you no care, but you never put your
You know what we go then. I mean a little boy, me granny say fellow friend. Me born a waterhouse and up on the mountain. Me get me first girl when I was around 10. Make you tell me about correct, nobody tell me about then. Me enjoy me life party without end. Cause in the cemetery you know money don't spend. Not just another man that you feel out then.
You see me better, miss you and love.
DJ Cash.
You go on day that I'm gonna start. One them should I get You see me better miss you and that. You live up in the summer room when you come back. You make me flow like a balloon into the sky. You see me better miss you and I. Any man you get a body there, he must be anaya. Any girl will say the name, he must just a fanaya. We look up the definition of the baddest anaya. Cause anywhere you go, every eye there you feel follow you. You look so good, me wish me about 21 of you. Boy can't style you, but him a go take one and go. I know me know say that me shoulda love you long ago. So me no know how some look come another.
I am bad, man, and the wicked in the bed. Wicked man, and man in the bed. I am bad, man, and the wicked in the bed. Wicked man, and man in the bed.
Prove me, give me your love. Prove me, give me your love all night long. Show me dolly, oh baby. Feel it, me dolly, show me dolly, oh baby. And then she love me and she love me so madly. And Jaja knows that she's driving me crazy. It's the flow in the spot, Philip and Robson Johnny. And when she spot Robert and the Apache, the girl a tell me say she want the milk and she honey. She love me like how the fish them love her swimming on the sea. She love me like how pocket money love some money. Come and take it from the cat and the girls them dolly. Put your hand up on your head. Forever have you ever had a bed. You are much of a much of no man a trade in your feet. Your dream you say it a go ahead. You never sing a song and you a train. While you run the money and no gravel you a spend. Life pan your grandma you a get the compliment. You a father you a your girl. Pretty girls are not so good the most. You love me good there's nothing to negotiate. Body no sound like a toad pen. You know feel good so you know feel so bad.
Baby, can you tell me like a shoes list? So the key at the back of me and my own place. I protect my mind like a phone case. You love a sitting for me jealous of.
Me a figure you when me see you, me a be a crank. You know me so now I can favor you.
Papa, when me give you better what I got me in a white thing. Show you what that little thing I do.
If I when me buck you up, me a go make you sing a high key. I know say you a sing a top.
Rapper, I be pretty, make every single man have to fight. You know what's going on.
Anything just for you. Sacrifice my love for you. This is
Me funky, girl, me say that you want me. You want me, and it no matter what your man a say. Man a say, cause you know say that we have to link up one day. I say the funky, girl, me say that you want me. You want me, and it no matter what your man a say. Man a say, cause you know say that we have to get together, we together.
Woman, you be tell me now. Woman, you want to make me know. From your man, so some girls are real up and a week up and a guan. And who you look so good and you say them. Hey!
You never see a woman like you in a long time. I tell her like girl, you look so fine. Face how you shape and your body combine. Look like you take up blow my mind. Woman like you, me only see in a me dream. All the time I'm watching magazine. Enough man I look you when you live on the scene. One and cat. Sweet lady, would you be mine?
Sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there when you need me. Just call and receive me. Sweet lady, would you be my sweet love for a lifetime? I'll be there.
Anyhow, I wanna make you a wine up on me, so yeah, you fall in love.
Hello. Check.
Anyhow, I wanna make you a wine up on me, so yeah, you fall in love. Me buy you a ticket to Barbie. Yeah, fall in love. You look at the little body, I'm coming back. Comfort. Sit down with yourself, bend down with yourself. You know me have a fat cock for you.
See, that's why you need to get cheerleaders around you, child. That's why you do this.
Nobody nothing knows to me and you.
Make sure you catch that.
Nobody nothing knows. Nobody nothing knows when you come over me. Make her feel longer than me now. Tell me where you lie. You want me try or you want to ride it like a bike?
When you want to ram it hard, the cocky no for life. Damage if it's spite, not to call me pussy tight.
So put it on the left, can you take it on the right?
When nipple them a right, send it up and I'm a try.
Titty appetite, every nipple get a bite.
No man a figure seek me and him a figure fight. Call me up and wine pon the cocky like this. Marcel spin me like a satellite dish.
She'll with your breast like the crushing iris. Spice, I never know how to see like this.
You are my mister.
You are my miss.
Kill me with the cocky.
Kill me with the tightness. And then discuss what you like.
And if your crutches never feel you yet. When you see all the girls say with good crutches, and the crutches don't feel them yet. I want to wine and go down the girl car instant death. Put it on see, put it on it. Yeah, watch it now. And if your crutches never feel you yet. You know what you know? I want you back your vagina. Every man I takes it. Yeah, you me girl. Girl, if your crutches never feel you yet. You know what you know? I want you back your vagina.
Introduce you to feel me right.
That's my girl.
She said she not dead, and I saw me love it. Baby, yeah, unruly, yeah, y'all. From me see ya, me know you a feel me girl. You wine like a Trini girl. Make me introduce you to feel me right. Talk to me girl. She said she not dead, and I saw me love it, yeah.
me belly very lovely. Me get a Africa a timpani. Me have the ass so you do to me. No, no, sit down for me, sit down for me, sit down for me. Baby, back up for me, back up for me, balance for me.
Tell me baby, tell me now. Me this will leave a woman when me there with you. I rock you off, rock me down. If your name love me, then you tell me so. Remember me a dogs in a but them a say me would that be a that if we never know. Girl, me a cut in you know me a man, so me a feel.
Easy 1, 2, 3, see me just smoke a girl and me get the pussy. Everywhere where we go, me get girl easy, everybody know. Can get on hold, she say she
DJ
I know she know the Messiah, so everywhere where we go, get girl easy, everybody know. She knows so she willing to make her job one her to one. Easy 1, 2, 3, see me just smoke a girl and me get the pussy. 1, 2, 3, me when me smoke a girl, she fall in love with me. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, believe me it's so easy. 1, 2, 3, Stephanie says she so with me. I drive it in a
Because me love with them. I sex man I use cause I grab this them. Last time me with them clock cause I grab with them. Prosperity me want cause me now wish them no God. Let them put them for rich and try chat. No fun, you me be the true friend me a shot. Last loyalty we nothing on nobody back. Me believe in a God. You can see him in space, but you can't see his eyes. On them people just now. Say you're different. Them say come from fire and I don't know you like that. Them say, yeah, iron balloon. That them say. Yo, them say you're not reach nowhere. Yeah. Because me love with them. I sex man I use cause I grab this them. Was stop with them clock cause I grab wish them. Prosperity me want cause me now wish them no bad. Get your youths them for rich and try chat. No fun, yeah, me real true friend we a chat. Cause loyalty we nothing on nobody back. Me believe in a God. You can see him in space, but you can't see his eyes. On them evil stars, them bad mind ways can't tear you apart. God always in a heart. So bust a shot for your true friend, eh? Bust a shot for your real friend, eh? Bust a shot for your true friend. Nah, that's when a wolf in a new friend, new friend.
You look at my lip, touch me with your fingertip. Fingernail not dirty, regular, you use your finger. Me not gonna lie to you, but me happy tell you say me love it when you're into me. Some special about the feeling you wanna feel when you put time into me. Put it in my region. Double up if you feel like one is uneven. Better than the rainy season. Come we cuddle up, that's how we me believe in. Lip lock. Your lip on my lip, touch me with your fingertip. Fingernail not dirty, regular, you use a finger clip. And baby, you get me in the mood when you use it two hand and wrap it up around my put your loving into me. Baby, you turn me on when you're into me. Put your loving into me. Baby, you turn me on when you're into me. Feel so high, love your body, but put it on standby. Now go rush the love for play for tonight. Come play a little fever. When me get American visa. I love your body, but put it on standby. Now go rush the love for play for tonight. Come play a little fever. Happy like when me get American visa.
Enough of them pretty on the outside, most of them are the devil on the inside. Outside feel like a pearl or a ruby, but you know them heart just dark up and dirty. Oh, look how she cute, look how she sexy. We never know she would have turned round and just make she pretty on the outside.
You still born when me force it in. Baby, remember the first time, remember the first time pussy hurt. Remember when we take your virginity, first night at the ramping shop. I know when we force it in, as the ramping started. You still feel like a virgin, and you know if you sit down panka. You still ball when we force it in. Baby, remember the first time, remember the first time pussy hurt up. Push in a inch, it broke and it stuck. You run down for cocky and you get up,
She said she want wine up to me all night.
know what she want.
Wine on it, yeah. What the love, wine on it, yeah. Do anything you want, yeah. She said she want wine up to me all night. She willing to give me that ride, yeah. Oh man, I know the girl become up on the one she want. Make she a wine up to me all night, yeah. She willing to give me that ride, yeah. Oh man, I know the girl become up on the one she want.
About more fire, me talk about more fire. We pray for water, make it wash down bag of wire. Me talk about more fire, we talk about more prayer. Well, this a tune, I go make some DJ talk some. But what? Heights of great men reach and kept, were not attained by sudden flight. While they company step.
Yo, so me say again, slew them up, be feelings them a carry. Slew them.
DJ Kish.
Yo, so me say again, slew them up, be feelings them a carry. Them done go already and them can't say them sorry, yeah. Slew them up, be feelings them a carry. You want to do something again. Out to them a shut up and a watch them woman. How we call them boy there? Watch it, corny nigga. Gonna watch it, out to them a shut up and a watch them woman. How we call them boy there? Who's the watchman? Out to them a shut up and a trail them woman. How we call them boy there? Who's the watchman? Watch it boom. That same boy you carry feelings, he boom fly past in a deep him with him gal car. With a put up back or come.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade.
DJ Kish.
Baby, when the bright lights start to fade. Fire up your lighter, float on with the wave.
You make me feel. You make me feel. You have to hear me. I know you have to hear me because the green thing on thing. It's that I can hear, like when I'm talking, I can't hear music.
You know, you have the loving for me body when you hold me. And if you're
and when you call me, pick up.
Baby, now let her go. Love is like a seed and you reap when you see when you slow.
To make it pass a little drama. When they mark up themselves to keep it calm. Feel like my can't conquer the world now. Me can't conquer the Congo. When you for them, me see no land on the farmer. And they are still when them think would have gone. Feel like my can't conquer the world now.
Go to YouTube, and up on HLE Television Live on YouTube. Run over there. Go to HLE Television. Up on it. Like a champion, why not keep the body, girl? Tell me where you get it from.
Them know how we walk like a champion, talk like a champion. What a piece of money, girl. How will you? Them know how we knock on your entrance.
Yeah, let me in.
Them know how we reach the way. Them only want we listen when them teach we say. Get to youth. Them know how we reach the way. Them only want we listen when them teach we say. Mr. MP, so you mean to say get to youth up and live the way. Them want we for fall, but that nah I'm not at all. No, them want we for fall. Raise up the food and take the dance hall. No, man a standing soldier. You not see we ball. Man a real standing soldier. All when we back against the wall. Me no frightened feeling, just start on the thing. For me not just some work and then we pass me dreams.
All night, because it's supposed to
run your people, me no want me no dreams. Come in over the world.
Just happen technical difficulties.
See by your drinks, never grew up in bobo. Come on as a top, so me mama never grew away.
Me no frightened for people, no frightened for people. No,
Taki, you ready?
Yeah, I've been ready, baby.
In the street and me out at night, mother they read Bible for me. Me no love lights. They never tell you before, say pressure bus spike. Pick up or you can't manage, you no fly. Better you suffer the consequence, cause you love hype. I chew me staying on me own, and laying on me own. A game, so no guy can style me. When I'm a real bad girl, them pop up and link me.
Cancel the fuck up here.
One time.
Appreciate you,
I'm a real bad girl, them pop up and link
I was too high, mother.
Say she want give me king treatment, guess she feel kinky. Me never feel like cheap, but she start convince me.
Yeah, just put a post in the back right there.
She said she don't sleep down nowhere.
Yeah, put a lifestyle.
Say she don't need me over there. Say she don't need me over there. Pull out to her, let me see her chandelier. Let me see her chandelier. You come in and take me wicked, what a girl can.
Jamaica, watch over us as I smoke up and drink. We going to party tonight, yeah. We going to party tonight, yeah. Ladies, if you love excitement,
Check.
Yes, people.
Welcome to the den.
Welcome on the inside.
To my back, we got down over there and DJ Cash on the ones and twos.
We are here, we are on the inside. Welcome on people on another day.
To my right, we got none over there.
I'm Marlon. Hey y'all. Missed y'all last week, but I'm back.
Welcome back. And our special guest in the building tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the CEO of Dutty Wine is in the building. Say what's up to the people there.
How y'all doing?
Right. We're gonna listen to some tunes from DJ Cash. This episode of The Den is brought to you by Island Paradise Restaurant and Grill, located at 635 Kepler Street, Gretna, Louisiana. Also by The Hit Factory. You can catch them on Instagram at The Hit Factory.
I don't know when I'm in last day. Half me close like traffic from causeway. Take off your shoes, girl, drop it on the hallway. You can't hear, then you walk feel the hard way. And me a puzzle your mind like you a crossway. You know see you pretty like the light them a Broadway. You hotter than when 12 o'clock broad day. Me no want leave, me want leave. You good bring life.
I said you boom bring life. I'm sorry.
So she can hear. Yes. Yes. Miss you.
Come to my senses.
It'd be like that.
Alright guys, we know we've been running a little bit late, so we're about to get this show on the road. Once again, thank you for joining the Den. We have Natalie, the CEO of Dutty Wine, in the building with us tonight. What's going on, Nats? How you feeling?
I'm wonderful. I'm great. I'm here.
You here?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's turn up.
So listen, we're going to start the show like how we start every show. So the first question out the gate is, Miss Natalie, where were you born?
St. Croix, Virgin Islands.
Wow, really?
Really.
Okay.
Born and raised.
All right. So what's one of your fondest memories from St. Croix?
I have a lot, but because I was my grandmother's favorite, I would have to stay. Ooh. Sorry, sis. The church dresses she used to make for me, going to church with her, hanging, especially seeing my daughter now with my mom, I always get reminded of that. So anything having to do with my grandma, I remember, because I grew up.
Yes. Since we're on the topic of your grandmother, could you tell us a little bit about the rest of your family?
Well, I have a very very unique family. I have it's 5 girls. Yeah. So we're all here.
Hey, y'all!
Huh? Wait, I can't hear.
We can't hear you.
Oh, y'all can hear me?
No, now we
We
can.
can hear you now.
Oh, I said I'm missing it. Hey, everybody. She said they all there. Hey, y'all.
Yeah, you missing the front over here.
Nice to y'all have that wine set up. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah. So 5 sisters, no brothers. You know, my mom is here. You know, it's just us. So.
I definitely feel that. So when did your love affair with wine begin? Because that right there, this Riesling girl was amazing. And I'm not even a Riesling person.
You're going to be now.
Okay.
Maybe as far back as back in my Florida days, I would say I used to spend a lot of hours. You know, I would say Publix has a very unique wine aisle. They have a legend. So I used to spend hours in Publix, only to leave with like 2 or 3 bottles of wine because I was so selective.
Wow.
Yes.
And back then I was heavy on the mixed drinks too.
Okay.
But I didn't realize how much I loved it in that moment. Transitioning to New Orleans, I kind of, was changing my lifestyle. So I was like, let me drop the mixed drinks and stick to wine. I was drinking it a lot.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot,
That's
it's good.
But it just makes sense.
Most definitely.
To get into that field.
It sounds like you turned your love into a passion. So I guess that leads us into the next question. What's the vision for your company, Dutty Wine and Spirit?
Of course, as with any company, elevation. There's so much that I want to do.
I like that, elevation.
Yeah, I think for a year in business, I'm still learning a lot about it. So, eventually I would like to have location and, distribution.
And it will come. It will come. Well, speaking into existence. Okay, manifesting.
Wow. So the big question I got for you is like, what's the meaning behind the logo? Like, because you don't know this, but your logo plays a big factor in everybody sitting in this room. Because the same person that designed your logo did everything for me, for everybody, everything that you see me put out, she designed everything that we put out.
Okay.
So I want to give a shout out to NYO in the house. Thank you, big thanks. Big time graphic designer.
She is the most beautiful soul, the most patient person.
She patient with you. She patient with you. But I'm her headache, so it's like I always call her since I left. I need this in 2 days. She's like, I can't. I'm like, I need it in 2 days.
I know I come with a lot. That's why I call her patient. I like to give credit away, so I do that on my page a lot.
Okay.
So, the logo. I had a conversation with her. I was referred to her by a very good friend. So, I had a conversation with her about, before I even got started with the company, what I wanted to do, what my vision was, and all of that. And I gave her some ideas. And I just expected her to deliver based on that conversation. And she did. But I just felt like something was missing in the logo. So after, a few edits back and forth, it just, I didn't feel like we had it yet. So one day I spoke to her and I said, I have this photo and I wanted to know if you were able to turn it into a hologram. And she's like, yeah. So I sent it to her, and on her first edit, that was it.
Wait, so time out. So the logo is actually you dancing?
So the story behind that is in 2019, I visited a winery, with a friend, and that was an actual photo of me at the winery.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
In that moment, the moment of freedom, and he's probably gonna kill me for saying this. The person that, again, giving credit, my Bajan friend. He's probably gonna kill me, but I have to say it. I I had conversations with him as well. Mike, everybody knows him.
Right.
So,
and Mike, that's my partner there.
Yes, that's my homie. So in conversing with him, you know, I was telling him the same thing about this is before my company was even formed, and you know, just giving him my vision, my ideas, and he was like, one day he was like, wait, something is missing. And I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I feel like you need to add a slogan. I was like, okay, where you going with this? And he's like, you know, your brand represents the culture. Dutty Wine is a dance. I feel like it's the spirit of movement.
Right.
And I was like, that's deep.
Ew.
So that's how that was born. And everything else just fell into place. So I'm sorry, Mike. I had to say it if you're watching.
Oh, he definitely watching. He gonna be like,
shout out to Mike.
Why y'all put me on the spot like that?
Yeah, so that's how that was born. And I'm very proud of the logo. Every time, you know, every bottle that I ship, every time somebody purchases it, a piece of me is on that bottle through the logo. So I'm proud of it. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
I feel that. So, how many different types of wines do you have, and can you describe them?
Yeah. So right now,
I can taste them. Y'all over there tasting, and I'm over here just can't taste.
I wish you were here.
Describe them so I can put it in my palate.
Clink, clink. Right now, I have 5. I will be, expanding eventually, but I'm down to 5. Right now, 1 is sold out on the website, which is the Blanc. So I have the Merlot, the Blanc. I have a red blend, a white blend, and then the Riesling.
Okay.
So I would say the Merlot, let me say the Blanc, I
was about to say.
Yeah, the Calypsonian Blanc. I feel like the name, when we think about Calypso music, we think about the bass, the trebles, the steel pans, the things. It's very mellow.
Right.
And I just felt like the picture was just peaceful, serene again. NYO helped me with that design, and I feel like she captured the name on it.
Wait, so she designed, not to cut you off, so she designed the labels for the wine bottles too?
Wholeheartedly involved with everything. That's my girl. Anything that I need.
And they're beautiful.
Anything that I need.
The Hit Factory logo, that's her too. So you already know.
That's my girl. Yes, she is very talented. So that's my girl. Same thing with the Merlot. And again, I just give her my ideas, and she, comes up with the concept of, the images.
Right.
Soca music is very upbeat, but I felt like I could flip it a little bit. You think about soca music, sometimes the lyrics, okay? When you think about red wine, it's a very chill date night type of thing, but the lyrics to soca music matches that to me. So it made sense.
Okay.
To name it that, and that's how that came into play. And then of course we have the Riesling. I want everybody turning up in Juve behind the truck in the morning.
Over the wine, yeah.
There's no reason to only do Ciroc and Crown. And those types. Yeah. You could turn up with some Carnival Fat Riesling. That's a thing. We're working on that. Yes. So because you're gonna find me behind the truck with this in my hand, okay? So,
okay.
Very fun, very bright, colorful. I think it represents definitely the spirit of movement. There's a lot of dancing going on with this. This is the birthday drink right here, so I love it. But that's basically in a nutshell.
So, in your opinion, because I'm like a Moscato girl, I feel basic. You just listed all of this. Like, I'm trying to expand my palate or whatever. So, what makes for a good wine? Because this right here, I think I'm going to go to the store and, look up some Riesling.
Yeah, well, I love the Riesling. I'm a Merlot girl. So,
okay.
Love me a good glass of Merlot. I mean, and at the end of the day, I feel like it doesn't matter what wine you drink. It's your environment, your setting, the people you enjoying that glass of wine with.
Yes.
Aside from the grape making process up until it's bottled, when you open that bottle, it's who you surround yourself with to enjoy that glass of wine. So I just feel like the people make
people make the wine.
Listen, most definitely. I'm a teacher, so like when I'm grading my students' work, I always have a bottle of wine next to me because sometimes them responses. But this might be it for me.
So, how would you tell us about your experiences as a Black Caribbean woman in the wine industry?
Well, okay, so that was a lot in one. I'm Black, I'm a woman, and I'm from the Caribbean. To be honest, it's been a lot of positive, people have been supportive, especially the people here in New Orleans, the people in my culture.
Right.
It's only 1% of African Americans in the wine industry. So to be those three things and be a part of that number, I feel like I already broke a barrier there. But honestly, it's been a lot of support. If there's any naysayers, I haven't seen it. I don't look for it. I block it out.
Period.
So I wouldn't even. I'm doing me. So it's been good.
That's good to hear too.
Yeah.
Good to hear the positive outcome coming up from that too as well, because in a lot of industries, and especially as a woman coming up, a lot of people see that as a threat. So, my next question for you: what are some of the tips you give to upcoming entrepreneur as yourself coming up?
Nothing is easy. Every day is an obstacle. Every day is an obstacle. You have to keep pushing. You have to surround you. You have to build a support. I think I have that now. I trimmed a lot of fat, so I have a lot of good energy around me, a lot of support, people that I can call that relate to my lifestyle and keep me going. And I feel like that's important when you're trying to do business. The support system is everything. So that's the number one thing I can say.
That's the foundation.
That's the foundation. There's no point if you don't have a solid foundation. Yeah. As you can see.
We seeing it for sure.
Yeah, shout out to the team because they are here. They came in their gear. Yes, I'm here for it.
They got the hookahs going.
Okay.
Got the Dutty Wine t-shirts.
Yes.
We gotta get a camera for the chairs over there.
And make sure you hashtag anytime you see my nice braids in my hair. This is my stylist.
Come on, braids. Come on, braids.
Yes.
Little plug. Let's
braids
go.
By Latasha.
Plug it.
Braids by Latasha.
Okay, Latasha. Yes.
And this is my cheerleader, Leanne.
She has been cheerleading for you since she came in here. I love the energy.
So y'all listen, right? People, the TV people out there. Pretty soon, Leanne is going to be a guest host on the Den.
Yes.
Keep running from it, so this is what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to put her on the spot. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want Leanne on the Den, go in the comments, make the comments, and that's how we're going to do it.
Yes. Right now. So, Valentine's Day is around the corner. Alright, we bringing you. I'm going to make sure I flood the comments. Everybody's going to flood the comments. Okay? Valentine's Day is around the corner. In your best knowledge, what are the best desserts to pair with your wine, Dutty Wine?
Well, it's best paired with the opposite sex, that's for sure. But I'm just keeping it real. But it's the rule of thumb. You pair the Merlots and the darker wines with because it has the cherries and those type of spices in it. You pair it with the chocolate, so fudge, chocolate chips, things like that. The brighter wines, the more fruitier cheesecake, strawberries. I know New Orleans has the famous, Mrs. loves it, is the berry Gentilly. I hope I pronounced it right.
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Ooh, that Gentilly cake, Lord Jesus.
That's her thing. So, pair it with brighter things like that.
Okay.
I like to break the barrier. I do whatever I want.
Okay.
If I feel like eating a piece of chocolate cake with my Riesling, that's what I'm gonna do. To each his own.
It all goes down the same way, right?
It's whatever I feel like. Okay. But those are the rules.
That's for me, when I found out I was never a wine drinker, right?
What?
Until I was I went.
So you heard of Dutty Wine? Okay.
No, it's I always used to drink the hard liquor, but when I went to the store and I bought my first bottle of Riesling, right, for $4. That sucker got me so drunk. I'm like, wine is my shit from here on out. I can get drunk for $4. Let's get it.
It was, what was it? Taylor Port for me back in college.
Yeah.
Taylor Port is like 18% alcohol, and it's like $10. We used to get lit off of Taylor Port.
What's the name of the wine that they use for the food? What's the name of that wine? Shit, is it sherry? Man, we used to drink sherry on the job, like, and get twisted off of that. And you're not supposed to, but I was like, shit, we gonna get twisted off of this sherry right quick.
Jokes. Yes.
Well, you have some new wine to test the waters with now.
Okay, so what's up next for Dutty Wine?
I have a lot that I want to accomplish. I know it's only been a year, but I'm trying to pace myself. I would love if I had to pinpoint a specific thing, it would be obviously distribution. That's the dream. So I need to start. I need to continue working on building the team that I need to help me accomplish that. So that's what I would say is next.
So when you say distribution, is that like, how does the whole wine thing work? Like you have a company that produces the wine for you, and you just you just want your own distribution center?
No, I want to be in stores.
Okay.
So, whatever channels lead up to that, to get it into stores.
Okay.
That distribution.
Okay.
Yeah. So that is hopefully the next step.
Right.
It will be.
All right, so now look, on the Den we have different segments, right? So we're about to move into a new segment. This segment is your top 5 artists, period. It don't matter what genre, it don't matter. This is your top 5 starting with the 5. And your number 1 is your top number 1.
Well, I don't know if I could do a top 5. What I can do is I can, based on certain songs, I can tell you what artists I love.
Okay.
That works too.
Okay, so I would say Lauryn Hill.
Okay.
Arrested Development. Of course, Beyonce. I like Michelle Montano.
Okay.
And what else can I think of? I'll throw Moto in there. Moto.
Out of all of them, who's your number 1? Out of all of them.
That's hard. That's hard. Out of all of those.
Out of all of them,
you gotta choose one.
Oh Lord. Okay. I have to say Moto.
Yeah.
Number 1.
We all know.
Boss, you hear that, right? Number 1.
Moto that.
I don't have my flag with me right now. I've been waving.
Yeah.
Okay.
So another segment that we have, now is the trending topics of the week. So normally I let the girls handle the gossip and all that stuff. So I'm gonna let Amara take you on the trending topics.
So boom. As we all know, New Orleans is shut down for Mardi Gras. I'm not from here, but as they say, stay the out of New Orleans for Mardi Gras. According to Mayor Cantrell, the bars are closed. There's no sale of to-go drinks. There's no sale of packaged liquor in the French Quarter. Decatur and Frenchman are closed down for pedestrians and vehicles, and under the bridge, because I think what's his name, Sizzle and them was talking about being under the bridge for Mardi Gras. All of that's closed down, so we are shut down. I have my mixed opinions about this since the whatchamacallit, what was just yesterday's Super Bowl? Yeah. Since that was packed out. But here
the day before that was too though. It wasn't just Super Bowl. The day before that was packed. The day before that and the day before that, they were just packed. Bourbon Street just was packed.
I don't know, my girl, but it's I have mixed opinions about it. But here's the safety. And then this morning, who was woken up by that Amber Alert? Anybody got that?
Yeah, with the little girl?
Yeah.
So apparently she was kidnapped by a family member. That's the sick part. This dude is part of the family and he's a sex offender. So it's like, she only got into the car with him because she knew who it was. You know? So like,
y'all know who found her? Who found them?
It was a garbage truck driver. Yeah. So it's just like, I don't understand, like, me personally, I don't think them cats should ever be let out of jail. That's
At the fuck all. In Guyana, I've seen people burn people alive. Like,
I think they should chop off their wee.
All of them. They
send them without it. You don't need it because you want to put it in little children. So go without it. You don't need it, Coco.
Nally, what you think?
That's my personal opinion.
You know, I children are sensitive topic for me. I you know, all I can say is I have a 10-year-old, or soon to be 10, so we have to protect our children. I don't know what the circumstances was surrounding that. It's unfortunate, but I can't, you know.
I feel you.
Cut off the wee.
Chop them up. Cut off their hands. So a little quick history
lesson. Let them keep their hands there. They don't need their
everything. In ancient Mesopotamia, there's this code called Hammurabi's code. You steal, you get your hand cut off. You lie, you get your tongue cut off. Cut off everything. Okay.
Ole bad boy. Ole bad. But I agree. I agree with y'all. I agree.
I think they should cut it off, and whatever they do to that child, do it to them.
Put it. Okay.
That's what I think.
Natasha, I missed you here.
An eye for an eye in the Bible, Coco.
So look, if I don't cut Taki and them off, they're gonna keep going.
Yes.
So the next segment that we do here on the Den is called Artist of the Week. We try to put out a new artist, but not new, but the hot stuff, the trending songs for the week. So I'm gonna let DJ Cash take this one over, and he gonna tell y'all the artist of the week and the song.
Yeah, we already know the artist for this week. We now featuring the one and only Shensia with the one.
My girlfriend.
You know, go hold me down. No, I'd rather be alone. Can't go hold me down. Can't tell me what we do, where we go.
Yo, every time this song playing a dance, I see the women and them, they get into it, they be all like yo, who hurt you? Like, why you singing the song like that?
All like that, that's how you gotta do it.
You know, no, I'd rather be alone. Can't go hold me down.
Yo, so look, I'm about to get into some Wild Cash, play this music. So Natalie, give me a glass of wine right quick.
Me a the stars, so me a the fun and you do me wanna follow you. Me nah itch up and then a man arm like Roland. Boss position, so no boy can't try program me. Rebel from day one. Real bad girl, so no boy can't try program me. Me no need donation. Autonomous, can't try come program me. Nanny never go a war for me, sit down in a 2020 slavery. Shenyang if you match at your business, that too insecure that you're just watch your good, what you call that?
So Wild Cash link out to Shensia. We got a little bit of announcements we gotta wait. So don't forget, this coming Saturday, Valentine's Day party. Trendsetters presents their annual Red and White Valentine's Day party, and that's going on this Saturday. Check it out on our YouTube page, check it out on our Instagram page, you know. And March 20th, ladies and gentlemen, the first cool effect to hit New Orleans is going down. I can't tell y'all the location just yet, but next week we dropping the location next week. March 20th, we got DJ Cash in the building. We got my brothers in them Fire Flames part of Florida in the building. And one DJ from New Orleans. We got DJ. Rod Smooth is in the building. Sorry about that, guys. I got a little bit of malfunction on the turntables.
Hey, don't forget the party on Valentine's Day, my sister, my girl Amara.
Yeah, Amara, tell us about your event.
Hello.
Go ahead.
I definitely forgot about my own event. I'm over here like helping everybody out. Teaching has been a wild ass week this week, y'all. Alright, so on Valentine's Day, me and my significant other, we're throwing a day party from 2 to 7 uptown. If you want the flyer, you know, just follow me on Instagram. It's there. I'm dropping a visual to my book, A Guide to Black Love. The book is coming out pretty soon, and she's dropping her EP release. So that's super duper awesome. Definitely come through. It's free. Food's gonna be there, music, vendors. You already know we're supporting the community. Come through and support. Thank you, Taki, because I forgot about my own event. Like, where they do that at? Thank you, friend. Thank you, friend.
So, Nally, tell the people out there, if they don't know how to get in contact with you, tell them how to get in contact with you and all your tags and all that.
So, Instagram, Facebook, at Dutty Wine and Spirit. And, of course, the website, Dutty Wine and Spirits with an S.com. And...
She gotta see, yeah, you know she was gonna get you.
All right, so DuttyWineandSpirits.com. Period.
Alright, guys, so this wraps up another episode of The Den. I want to thank Natalie, the CEO of Dutty Wine, for joining us today.
Me.
And her crew.
Yes.
What's your name again?
Brave by Latasha.
I need you to come around here and plug yourself. Come around here and plug yourself right quick. We got an open mic right here for you. You can just come plug yourself right quick.
I didn't even move over. Come on.
I'm a little tipsy now.
That's all right. So just plug yourself right here. Just talk.
Yes, but I have a page, Brave by Latasha. You guys look for Brave, just let me know.
She always has
DM
right.
me.
Got you.
And that's Brave by Natasha on Instagram.
Oh, that's not Brave. Okay, Brave BRAIDS by BY Latasha LATASHA.
Yes.
And see, and there you have it. So DJ Cash, at this time right now, you're gonna take us out. We're gonna mute all the mics, and you do your thing, brother.
DJ Cash.
I'm sorry to do it, Saki. I'm sorry to do it to you. I had to.
Pretense for me tell them. But when you see the liquor in me head, me live me life like it's no problem. You want fight with me, tell them you me, I love me, I love me, I love that bam bam bam. Who pay for that bam bam bam? Who pay for that bam bam bam? Who pay for that bam bam bam? Big money spend on a bam bam bam. Who pay for that bam bam bam? Who pay for that bam bam bam? Who pay for that bam bam bam? What's that gap? Where you come from with that big bumper? Where you come from with that big bumper?
what you do is just roll, girl, roll it up on me. I don't give a damn if it right. I just wanna come for me mine. How are you bend over and just roll, girl. And every time you roll it for me, girl, you make the ball go. When you bend over like you said you for me, girl, you make the ball go.
Cross my T's, cause I have all the requirements that you need. My resume flawless, suitable, diverse, reliable. If you're hiring, I just want to go to work. Boss lady, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for this work. Sign me up, I come for it. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Boom bam, now we take a shot for the road. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Party look nice, yeah, party look good. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Boom bam, now we take a shot for the road. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Party look nice, yeah, party look good. Now we go down, by the Juve. Plenty rum and gal by the Juve. Behavior stink, my team lit. Party car done, my team lit. One shot of rum, one for the road. Party look nice, yeah, party look good. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Boom bam, now we take a shot for the road. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Party look nice, yeah, party look good. Boom bam, now we take one for the road. Boom bam, now we take a shot for the road. Boom bam, now we 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 boom bam, 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 bam.
Say I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Say I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Red girl go spend your man, red girl go break your heart, and I don't want a red girl in my life, no. Take it easy. None of them red girl them could please me. Most of them only want your money. Say I don't want a red girl them. Most of them is pro up.
Bend over, girl, bend over. Bend over, just like that. Bend over, girl, bend over like something drop. Slowly arch your back, sink it up, arch your back. Take your time and arch your back. Now get ready to start the tick-tock. Listen from the countdown before your tick-tock. When me say 12, tick like a clock. Follow instructions, this around 1, 9, 10, 11, 12 and tick-tock. Tick-tock. Don't stop. Tick-tick. Top, round few, it look like you're Bend over, girl, bend over like something drop. Slowly arch your back, sink it, arch your back. Take your time and arch your back. Now get ready to start the tick-tock. Listen from a countdown before your tick-tock. When me say 12, tick like a clock. Follow instructions, this around 1, 9, 10, 11, 12 and tick-tock. Tick-tock. Don't stop. Tick-tick-tock-tock. Round few, it look like you have that lock. Come, let me make it little harder than that. Speed up the tick and sit down with the talk. I count down time, girl, 3, 2, 1. Tick tock, tick and sit down little bit. Tick tock, tick and go down on the pause. Tick tock, tick and pause. Dip with the tick and pause. If you feel say you're bad, walk and tick. Right foot, step forward. Tuck tick, left foot, step forward. Tuck tick, broke off your back, then ticky tock tick. Alright, my girl, you ready for round 3? Hands on the ground, 6:30. Spread your legs and bend your knees. Position, for your butt. Please, catch your breath and breathe. Cock it up high and freeze. Follow the ticks and the tucks and the beat. A countdown time, A, B, C.
Squat hand down. Girls, give me squat hand down. Squat hand down. Come girls, squat hand down. Squat hand down. Squat hand down. Let me see your love. Squat hand down. Squat hand down. Squat hand down. Ladies, look. Touch like a voice, grip, sticky like a trap. If you know you're boring, time to step back. You know daddy, no, you know pop, don't do it. Sound, walk up like you're ready for the spotlight. Big boy, hop on your knees and do the puppy tails. Or walk a real man like a cat that won't steal. Squat hand down, squat hand down, squat hand down, girl. Come back up, squat hand down, squat hand down, squat hand down, girl. Well, let me see your love. Squat hand down, squat hand down, squat hand down, girl. Come back up, squat hand down, squat hand down, squat hand down.
She got a juice. She got a juice. She drippin'. She got a juice. My God, she got a juice. Yo, all of the gal them.
everybody feeling so nice. Musical fire on the dance floor all night, and it burning back until broad daylight. The place they on fire, 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 fire. Turn it up the higher, 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 higher. The party they on fire, 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 fire. We no need no water, blazing higher, higher. Watch how this thing gyal a wheel and turn. Party boom boom, she a wine and go down. Move to the bass and a. Icy wine and queen of the soca. I'll show how to dip and bubble it. Tick tock up your waist and juggle it, juggle it, juggle it. Boy, I have the wine and template. I'm over here, man, I show it. Show you what they just want me do. They want me to roll it slow, roll it slow. Oh oh, oh oh. Bend over and roll it slow, roll it slow. Oh oh, oh oh. So hold me bump and take me down, take me down, take me down. Hold the bump and take me down, take me down, take me down. Hold the bump and take me down, take me down, take me down. Hold the bump and take me down, take me down, take me down.
Taking over my soul is the kind of feeling that I cannot control. Messing with my body, messing with my mind. Every time it hit me, man, I just start to